Good evening, this is Gavriel Jacknin, and welcome to BJC Halacha A, number 1397, part 2. Halacha that keeps the Yetzer Hara away, continuing the laws of Shabbos and festival prayers. And once again, dedicated to our holy idea of soldiers. They should be successful in every way, and may Hashem protect them in every way. Once again, number 1400 is coming up. Folks, grab the schus, grab the merit. You never know what merit will get you such huge rewards, both in this world and the next. So, please consider number 1400. It's a big halacha coming up. All right. Laws of Shabbos and festival prayers. We're talking about how the chazan can make kiddush in shul. It says like this. If there is no minor in the synagogue, we mentioned that the minor is the one who drinks the wine, the one reciting kiddush or another person should intend to fulfill his own obligation with his kiddush, and then that person should drink at least the amount of a revius, which is between 2.9 fluid ounces and 5.1 fluid ounces, different opinions, of the Kiddush wine, enough to obligate a bracha achrona, a final blessing upon the wine. Even though this person fulfills his obligation with this recitation, he may recite Kiddush again in his home to exempt his wife and household from their Kiddush obligation, if they do not know how to recite the Kiddush themselves. Says the footnote, ideally, one who already fulfilled his own obligation should not recite Kiddush for another if that person can recite the Kiddush himself. Nevertheless, if he did recite Kiddush for such a person, the listener fulfills his obligation with this recitation. Okay. The fact that the chazan fulfills his obligation of Kiddush in the synagogue, even though as a rule, Kiddush can be filled only in the place where a meal is eaten, is based on an allowance made in a pressing situation in which we rely on those authorities who maintain that it is enough to be called a meal with regard to this halacha if he drinks a complete revius from the wine. Again, 2.9 fluid ounces to 5.1. In this case, it is better for him to drink a revius of wine aside from the cheekful that he drinks immediately after reciting Kiddush. That is, the cheekful for the obligation of Kiddush and another revius of wine to serve as the meal, so that the Kiddush will have been recited in the place that a meal is eaten. Okay, folks, so that concludes that halacha. That was beautiful. To be part of our new Chai Club or to sponsor a halacha, just click the link below. See you tomorrow.